Hello everybody. How are you all doing today? I'm excited to be here. I am amped for today. This has been something that's brewing in my head for a little while, doing some sort of self-imposed challenge in Slay the Spire. I've been playing around with a couple of ideas off stream. And I settled on quantity over quality, as Pearly Whirly says. What if I were to, instead of optimizing... Normally when I play A20, what I'm doing is trying my hardest to win every run that I start. And that's a pretty awesome way to play. I think it's a really good way to get better at the game, to find all the different ways to score wins. Oh, did I not put a... Oh, I totally did a announcement on the Discord, unless the recent Discord rearrangement broke that in some way. Did folks get a Discord announcement for the start of stream today? Want to make sure that works. Well, it looks like it is working. Good. So what if instead of trying to shoot for win percent, which is a great way to play, by the way. I highly recommend it. I enjoy it a lot. What if I instead tried to focus on maximizing wins per hour? What if I instead wanted to get the most successful runs that I could before the end of stream? And I've been playing around with what that looks like off stream, and I found that I really enjoy playing this way, so I'd like to show it off on stream. So my statement to you all is that I'm going to kill the Ascension 20 Heart 5 times today before the end of stream. And I fully intend to make that statement true. And if that means that the stream is going to go on for 12 hours, then so be it. Then so be it. So what does it look like when we try to optimize our wins per hour, as opposed to optimizing our wins per run? We would want to know as quickly as possible if the run was going to be successful or not. And so we want to therefore front load the risk in our run. If our Act 1 doesn't go well, if we don't get like 3 elite kills and a couple of really good relics, then it might make more sense to abandon that run, start a new one, and try to get a very powerful opener that you've got confidence in its success. So to some extent, there's a little bit of overlap with speedrunning strategies. There's a lot of resetting in speedruns, and then if something's found that has promise, you commit to it and execute upon it quickly.
Commander, the aliens are disturbing.
Alkafanek! Thank you so much for those 5 months of council support. 1 month for every heart kill we're going to get today. Restarting Ironclad runs till you get a dead branch in the first 2 or 3 relics. That's one way to do it. I don't think you would need to go that extreme, but it's certainly an option. Speaking of, if I truly wanted to, I think, optimize my wins per hour, I would probably play only Ironclad. I'm going to do alternating runs, because I think that's the most interesting, both from a personal and from a viewer perspective. But if we get, say, like 6 hours into the stream and I'm only at 2 kills, I might switch to only Ironclad to be able to achieve the goal. So that would be one of my potential strategies, is to restart on Ironclad until I get like a really good Act 1. And I'm usually pretty confident that I can that I can successfully do that. It also means taking a lot of, like, YOLO plays, as it were. One of my most successful off-stream runs doing this was just, I took a corruption on floor 1 with Ironclad, and it worked out. And there'll be a lot of moments like that. If I see a catalyst on floor 1, I will take it. If I am offered, like, a good synergy thing, I'll just jump at the opportunity and play the run quickly from there. Either the pieces come to me, or they don't. And if they don't, no problem, we just start a new run. The thing we want to avoid most today is losing to the actual heart, because that would be the greatest time investment that didn't result in a win, right? So the goal is to have as strong an opening as possible to be sure that if we get to the heart, we're going to beat it. Are we devaluing damage commons because they get worse the further we go in? I don't think so, Pearly Whirly. I think that... I think that I'll be taking a lot of them in order to be able to fight a lot of elites in Act 1. To grab some early relics. Damage commons are useful all the way through about the end of Act 2. And they're an important part of any deck. But there might be some... Actually, no, you're right. We are devaluing damage commons, because while I won't like skip cards rather than add a good damage common, what I will do is probably more preferentially start grabbing combo pieces. Like I might take floor 1 corruption over Pommel Strike, or I might take floor 1 corruption over Clothesline to try to get a combo package together. And in that sense, we are devaluing damage commons because we're upvaluing combo pieces, and value is a zero-sum game, I think, when it comes to decision-making, ultimately. I don't know if that's a true statement, but that feels like a true statement from at least one perspective, which is the one I'm holding currently. Cheers, Jin! Thank you so much for those 200 bits! You're taking Heavy Blade Floor 1. If I have it my way, Champion Beef, I will not take any Heavy Blades. It's not a card I take very often. Now, Pummel I'll get behind. I had a pretty good week on Summer Teeth. I had a delicious, delicious burrito for lunch yesterday, and it was glorious. Alrighty. I'm gonna do this, also full disclosure, because I'm employing a different strategy today. I'm not going to play this on the A20 save file, and I'm not going to count any of this towards, like, talking about, like, I'm not going to count these as real A20 runs for the purposes of determining my win rate on A20, because I wasn't playing necessarily to win every run. So since the goal was different, it doesn't feel fair to count them, right? Fake runs, fake streamer, that's right. I'll give you 5 fake A20 heart kills today. Oh, what I won't be doing, by the way, is saving and quitting. If I wanted to maximize, like, successful kills per hour, if I was truly looking to optimize it, I would do things like use Pandora's Glitch, or save and quit to redo fights if I make a mistake somewhere, or if I need to find another route through it. Those are possible avenues available to me that would result in the game telling me that I won. But since we would consider that cheating for a normal, like, Ascension 20 run, if you were trying to win streak Ascension 20 and you did those things, people would have an issue, I'm sure. So I won't be using those things, even though they are technically available to me, I suppose. Because that feels too much like cheating, to me. Not that you can't play this way on your own, to be clear. Play Slay the Spire in whichever way you like. But I would like these to be legitimate, as best as in the eyes of as many people as possible. That's why I definitely didn't record all these ahead of time. Excuse me. Alrighty. Shall we get started here? Hello, Jin Fizzes. My pacing is going to be more akin to a speed run, especially in Act 1. So we're going to be going fast. I'm not going to be explaining all of my decision making. Do feel free to ask questions, especially when I'm making like, in particular, if that highlights like a difference in how I'm making a decision in this context rather than how I normally do when I'm playing Ascension 20. Those are awesome questions. Like, why did you grab that catalyst here, but would you have done that normally, kind of thing. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. Let's get some points on the board. Let's get some points on the board. I say no cheating, but it says at any cost in the challenge. Listen, I'm gonna do what it takes, alright? I'm gonna do what it takes. Choosing a rare card's great, and if I don't get a good option... So I'm gonna be doing things with Nya bonuses, by the way, like clicking choose a rare card, clicking choose a boss relic, taking the high roll plays, and if I get a bad roll, like if I reroll boss relic and get Lizard Tail, I'm just gonna abandon run and start a new one. Because I don't think it's worth, I think it's worth it. This Act 1 is trash, so I'm already tempted to reroll, but we want to give it a chance to be good. So let's take a random boss relic. We've got an energy relic. And what is the highest value act I can take? Punching 3 elites? No, I can't get 3 elites. I can only get 2? Ew, that's so bad. Elites, hello? What? Elites, hello. This one might be a quick restart. Hello, game? I was promised that you would have cards. Hello? Flame Barrier. I'm gonna go Flame Barrier. We have 4 energy. I'm gonna remove Flame Barrier. No, I'm gonna remove the Strike. Boop. Boop. Let's go with Marino. I forgot to say hi to people at the start of stream, by the way. Hello, everybody. Pretend that I just said hello to each and every one of you by name. And Flame Barrier plus Strike Remove does not do that great against Joworm, apparently. Noted for future data. Baylor Uwu Wen. Disarm's great. We're not fighting elites anyway, so like, whatever. I don't need damage. Just take Impervious. Actually, Body Slam seems kind of fantastic. Body Slam, remove Strike? Okay, so our goal is just don't fight Gremlinob. That's our current strategy. Just don't fight Gremlinob. We can do full Body Slam deck against Hexaghost? Am I insane? I kind of am. Feels like I'm insane. Another bonus part of doing this kind of optimization is that you're going to see decks that I would never play on a regular Ascension 20 run, because they do things like just die to Gremlinob. But my strategy for beating Gremlinob can be just don't fight Gremlinob. Oh my god. Let's do it. Let's do it. Full block build. Let's go. It's happening. It is happening. Okay, I'm only going to fight 1 elite, specifically to employ the don't die to Gremlinob strategy. I could even take 0, but that's not good enough, I don't think. Actually, is it? We go 0 here. Just don't die to Gremlinob. Cool. Alright, I'm going to upgrade Juggernaut Flame Barrier. This is going to be our way that we kill Hexaghost here. Oh, this is cool. Like, I would never do this normally. There's no way I would ever do this normally. Bracelet. Is that a doubt? Cool, that curse doesn't affect me because I'm not going to do attack damage. Haha. Haha. I'm taking the coward's path precisely because it is risky? I don't know. Shockwave. Armament's power through is also insane. Shockwave, though. Gonna upgrade Booty Slam, and probably Shockwave for Hexaghost. Yeah, Juggernaut is so satisfying. We're gonna hope that we can generate a lot of block instances here. Got him. And second to disarm. Versus a True Grit. I'll take a second to disarm. I believe in the double disarm. Lagavulin? I can probably beat a Lagavulin. Right? Hello, Juggernaut? Oh, I was supposed to attack. I was supposed to start a potion for that. Do it anyway. There we go. These are 6, defense are 7. Fortunately, even though we're -4 strength, the... Yikes. I was gonna say the Juggernaut's gonna help. What we got there? Ancient Tea Set might not have been worth it. Not gonna lie. Not entirely happy with that. Uppercut. It's for suckers. Go that way. Yeah, because you're going to be buffing, and then I can do this. Another Flex Potion and a Stroganoff. Hello! Gonna upgrade a Disarm against Hexaghost, I think, because there's... No, we're upgrading Shockwave against Hexaghost. And 9 health should be plenty. We have 2 Disarms. Barrier for the most damage here. Correct. One. Oh, Hexaghost, you're so cute. Body slam draw. Might be dead here. Thought we were winning this fight more handily. Hey! That helps. A lot. I have to do math though. 18 plus 9. I'm just gonna drink this because I can't do the math. Hey, we made a tech too. Good. Good. Hermit break. Let's take a bludgeon to donk things. And let's take... Empty Cage is actually okay here. Not gonna lie. I think this deck wants more energy now that it has a bludgeon. Just try this, Ozu. Tramp. The champ fight. We're gonna be relatively risky. Well, man, that's a risky. Does it need to be that risky? That looks better. Less hallway fights. Less ouch. Deck really wants a, like, feel no pain to get better from here. So we're hoping this upcoming store is going to offer us something really nice. Was Bell a consideration? I thought about it for a little bit. Certainly if we're looking to high roll, there's going to be some Bell takes involved. This triggers Juggernaut multiple times. I'm going to do it. It's not a feel no pain at all. It's deeply unfortunate, but there isn't a Momori here, which we're definitely going to get value out of because we have a cursed key. So let's take that. That's a lot of damage you're putting at me. Please don't do that. Ow. Glitches and save and quit are not on the table. Sergeant Commander said no. I want the runs to be legit to the best extent they can be. So I'm not including anything that would endanger that. This might have to be bites, but I'm not going to take the bites because I only have 3 to defend. It's alright, we can just heal with our starter relic. That's right. Really knows what's up. Whirly knows what's up. Got him. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, this has to be Book of Stabbing, and it's not, so that's a problem. That's really a problem. Double Wizards is also a problem, for the record. This nerd's easy enough to block. Legend? Legend! Okay. That problem has been taken care of. This is the first run of the day. Yep. I'm gonna test this. Would it be cool if I had live split going, and we had like splits for each of the 5 runs today? Or would that be distracting? I think I get him next turn with a dunk. Yeah, second wind dunk. So you will attack me next turn if I don't kill your minion here. This might be a mistake. Might die. Okay, we did not. Good. I appreciate the not dying. Yeah, screw that guy, apparently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow? Wait, I'm dead. Okay. Alright. Good attempt, good attempt. Good attempt, good attempt. That one definitely petered out in the early Act 2. I expect we're going to see that happen a lot. In some of these runs today. I also need to pee really badly, so I'm going to be right back. Consolation pee. Mournful peeing. Mournful urinating. What is the best start I can get here? Take an ambitious Act 1 is usually the goal. Knocking out the Burning Elite early is pretty good because of pathing reasons, and I like the layout here, so let's take a 250 gold curse, actually. I want to see what happens at that store. Did I even leave? No, I just quickly accessed the gamer bucket beneath my desk. Designed for maximum gamer efficiency. Your removal. No, well, that money's pretty good, actually. It's gonna be a really good store, maybe. Hopefully. There's a lot of things that are run-winning you can do with an early shop at 450 gold. Question is, will we see those things? We could get an Apotheosis, we could get like 2 copies of Wraithform legitimately. Which monster are we up against? Guardian, take a Bouncing Flask. He's a good card. Oh my god. Nice store. Apotheosis or Toxic Egg. Which route do we go? I think we go Apotheosis here. Apotheosis footwork, poison stab, card removal sure looks good to me. Sure looks good to me. That is a really, really good store. That is a filthy good store. That means we definitely fight the Burning Elite. Yeah, like the odds that Apotheosis gets bottled are more than 0. I'm gonna take a Fire Potion too, so we're like guaranteed to get past the Burning Elite here. I'm gonna upgrade my Apotheosis, and I'm probably just gonna rest at the next fire, and we're just gonna go blah. The sound effect, blah. Bullet. Ouch, my hit points. Damn it, upgraded strikes do so much damage. Dash? Over bullet time? Yeah. I like Dash. Dash is a good card. Oh man, Bag of Prep, great first relic. We're off to a great start here. We're off to an excellent start. Our odds of turn 1 Apotheosis just went up by a lot. By a lot. Yeah, now we get to take Fusion Arm with impunity. We get to dance on our opponent's graves. Constantly. 12, 18, that's enough. Second, I mean, yeah, we take the second footwork, right? Although the deflect is really good right now. Actually, that's probably better. It's weird. We should have just taken the second. Hello! Wrecked knob. Although Dash being in that hand was kind of bad. You have 15 poison, so you're going down to like 30 health next turn. Yeah, pretend he's on like 35. Can almost definitely play that Survivor and get a kill next turn with the Fire Potion. But I necessarily need to. 32 minus 14, yeah. Shovel and a Ghost in a Jar. Okay, this one. This one, right here. This run. This is a good run. These are the kind of starts we are looking for today. Oh man, we even get to dig at every fire because we have Apotheosis? Oh my god. I didn't even think about that part yet.
Commander.
Holy crap.
One of our most valued supporters. It says continued support of the XCOM project.
Lord Tyr, thank you so much for continuing that Tier 1 support for 9 heckin' months. Take up the bottled lightning! Brilliant. Don't die to Nob. I cannot promise you that. I cannot promise I will not die to Nob. It might happen a couple dozen times. Are we too low damage if I take a blur? We just fought a Nob? Nah, we're fine. Did it not ever do that? Yeah. Run served on a silver platter, but wait, the Baylor luck's not over yet. There's much more to this run. There's much more to this run yet. Get wrecked, Lagavulin. Just completely get wrecked. Singing Bowl means we can now skip cards for health. I have enough, legit have enough block cards right now, so I'm going to take some of that health. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh my god. Okay. If you say so, game. If you say so. It's fine. I have all of this health. Whatever. You do you, Guardian. You do you. It was a well-laid plans at the store, yeah. We wanted to have the power of retain. It's actually maybe worth an upgrade, but with the shovel, I'm gonna say no to upgrading stuff in general. Poor Guardian. Didn't have to be this way, Guardian. I have 5 dexterity and upgraded defense. Why not play Reflect with Burr? I'm probably not going to, especially once the run's in a position like this, I'm not going to be optimizing every single turn. I'm sure I'm misplaying a variety of things in this fight, but we win so decisively, it doesn't matter. Give me a glass knife. Do we just take the busted crap? Actually, no, we take a Sozu, right? We have 2 fucking Ghost Jars. Take a Sozu, obviously. God. That one. Give me your gold! You understand, but it still annoys you. That's fair. Well, that's fair. I'm afraid I probably can't help you there, but I understand. Speed isn't always perfect. Oh, might get away with my money. Could have played the well-laid plans. That would have been smart. Alright, what I'm seeing here is a lack of damage output on our end. Valid. Blade Dance is technically a damage card, and it's also a kunai card. So that's a thing. How aggressively do I take elites? I don't think I have enough... Well... 3 strength on turn 1 helps our... As much as I do like transforming here, I think we really value 3 strength on turn 1 in this deck to get through elites in this act. Do I bother going to this store? Nope. Keep the book. Read the book. Nilries, because this run needed that help, right? We needed help from Nilries on this one. Weren't good enough on our own. Knock down the one who's buffing here. Go like Piercing Whale, Blur. This is why I don't read. Every time I read a book, all of my wounds start bleeding profusely. Am I doing it wrong? Probably. Hello, birds? Ow? Oh no. My beautiful face. I need that to, like, live. Could definitely draw some more cards. A little worried I'm going to end up using one of these Ghost in Jars too early. Yeah, we just pick that. Have to rest here, unfortunately. And I am fighting this elite. I am fighting this elite. Okay, good luck to us. Good luck to us. What is the magical order required here? Let's see, speed 9 plus 6 plus 5. If I go for a kunai proc. That is 20 block. Because I can just block for the whole thing if I don't go for a kunai proc. Let us not go for the kunai proc then. Is the whole thing? No, it's not. Eating a waffle will help. And snake plant, no! Please stop murdering me. What out of that masterful stab, actually? If the cost is not increased until it's in your deck. Kunai proc. Okay, that blocks. There we go. So many prompts at the end of every turn! It's hard to go fast like this, you know? Escape plan? Is escape plan worth more than 2 health? I have to fight this elite, right? I just have to? Yeah, I do, okay. In that case... Man, are we, like, as bad against triple slavers as I think we are? Except our goal is to just not fight triple slavers here. We might be about to die. The 3 slavers. Just an FYI. Cool, not triple slavers. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we made it. What is this proc that everyone refers to? Procking is a term coming, I think, from like originally like something called procedural random occurrence. But essentially to proc something means to trigger a randomly triggered effect. I can triple him to 3 poison. My god. The value. Oh, I retain, that's right. Never mind, everything's fine.
Commander, one of our
Everything is not fine.
most valued supporters. It says continued support of the XCOM project.
Tom! Thank you so much for those 9 months of support. Spy an early Baylor stream, indeed you do. Can't help but notice we're exactly dead unless I kunai proc, in which case we live on 1. So let's do that. Not use a ghost in a jar here. Even though it is worth well, not that much health actually. It's worth 12 health. And we'll never get it back. I need to hold on to it. That is an objective need. And then we kill it this turn. With magic, presumably. Somehow magic. Oh yeah, we got there. Okay. Not taking another elite this act because, yikes. Yeah, never mind, maybe we do. Shuriken. What kind of shurikens? Fighting champ. Yeah, every time we trigger the kunai, we're also triggering the shuriken, so we might as well, right? Don't think so. We seem like we're strong enough, actually, like... Yeah, that's a card we want. Could legit buy Frozen Eye here. As it is, I'm definitely okay just removing a strike. That's part of our problem, is we have 5 strikes in this deck. Panacea to go with our Wraith form? Interesting thought. I don't think that's where we're at, but I like it. But I do like it. Yeah, screw that guy in particular. Got him. Boom. Done. Get out of here. Actually, am I going to be able to poison it at all? Probably not. Well, I can weaken it. Reason to not take up Panacea to negate Wraith form is that I don't anticipate we're going to end up... how to say this? I don't imagine we're going to need to block the Dex down from Wraith form. Oh hell. A little bit here. Yes, give me that. Well, Deadly Poison might have been the better pick there. Now that I think about it, I'm just going to be invincible for 2 turns. Does that sound good to you? That sounds great to me. Make that more turns. Especially with an Orichalcum, like, we just go intangible for the rest of the fight. A lot of the time. Hello, Apotheosis? There you are. Thank you for showing up. You are appreciated and loved. Oh yeah, this deck does some fun stuff now. We are in fun territory.
Commander, we've just received the support of another council
Shunnery,
member.
thank you so much for that tier 1 subscription. Welcome to the council. Enjoy your new emotes, the community, and your newfound smug sense of wins per hour. Welcome aboard. Yikes. That's a yikes. Oh dear, that's a yikes. That draw order is terrifying. Never mind, we're fine. Nilry's Codex just bailed me out. Never mind, everything's okay. Got him. Better lucky than good, I always say. Hitting this guy because he has more health. sad caw. We could use a gambling chip, but how about a calculated gamble? That's like a gambling chip. It's worse than a gambling chip, but it's like a gambling chip. Backflip? Number 2? Yes. 21 health against Champ. I'm not afraid of Champ. I'm gonna dig, I think. Oh! Let's go. Let's go! And we got Apotheosis turn 1. Get wrecked, Champ. I do want more poison sources against Champ here. Okay. Got him. More poison cards. Alright, Neuralbees, where's my burst at? I know you're hiding it in there somewhere. Got him. Again. Get out of here, Champ. Nerd. I could do math here to figure out if I'm allowed to catalyst yet, but I'm too lazy, so I'm not going to. I could just wait until I draw another one of them. Oh yeah, that'll kill him. Got him. An actual corpse explosion in the deck. Yes, please. Sure feels like an Eternal Feather. We just need a little bit of healing. So that we can dig more. Wait, is this supposed to be a challenge? In theory. In theory. How aggressively do I fight elites this act? Better question. Probably not at all, right? Because we beat the if we get to the heart with 2 Ghost in a Jars, we beat the heart. Period. Already. So we just need to get to Act 4. And ideally, like, remove a strike along the way. And that's about it. Looks like I do have to path through 1 elite. Did at least 3 fires to make Feather better than Bell. I mean, like, kind of. There's a little bit more that goes into the arithmetic, right? One would hope. Like the curse, the curses. Curses are a thing. I'm taking 3 damage. This is an outrage. This is an outrage. That one. Clicking on cards is apparently really difficult. Yeah, whatever, just kill him. Yeah. Alright, pretty happy to just be taking 2 max hit points from just about every fight, so there's not a worry really about... Oh, that's really good though. There's not really a worry about, like, if cards are particularly good or not. It's just not bad, right? Stripping 1 artifact off the Spire Elites is a pretty big deal. But it's a card removal? Didn't see your sub announcement. Didn't see your sub announcement either, Lemon Knight. Thank you so much for those 3 months of council support. Greatly appreciate the continued council funding, and in return, enjoy your renewed smug sense of superiority. How much do I need that glass knife? A lot. Okay. It's worth 10 max hit points to get rid of, but I think I need it for fights like this one. For fights precisely like this one. Give away Apotheosis! Of course, why didn't I think of that? Never. The Shuriken Kunai thing this deck is doing makes it really nice against these front-loaded fights. I imagine we would do just fine against most of the elites. But there's a chance we lose the Ghost in a Jar. Or a Ghost in a Jar if we try it. And I'd really rather just not, you know? Hey, Kentar! Sorry to hear you're sick at home, but glad you're here. Very much glad you are here. Well-laid plans, where were you? I needed you. Well, there you are, and I decided not to play you. Playing well-laid plans is, as they say, for suckers. Because we can just be intangible forever. This is kind of what our heart fight is going to look like, by the way. Just being invincible forever. Sundial. Sure. Alright, Reptomancer first. Not my favorite, not gonna lie, not my favorite.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile.
Captain Caps, thank you so much for those 3 months! Council support. Appreciate the renewed funding, and in return, enjoy your renewed sense of smug superiority as well as your enhanced defect energy badge. Yeah, I'm thinking we Corpse Explosion on this dagger and let it survive so that we can blow up all the daggers next turn. So that's happening no matter what. We just do that. I probably also have to Poison Stab it, and then from there I can maybe do my backflip to try to draw closer under what if I draw a Wraith Form now? If I draw a Wraith Form, we're probably using a Ghost in a Jar. Fuck. What if I draw a Wraith Form now? Damn it, Baylor. Why do you do this to yourself? So in that case, I really need to Poison Stab. Okay, this could hurt. Not that bad. Could have been worse. Could definitely have been worse. Another one of those. Hello, Apotheosis. Can I have you now? Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Okay. Everything is fine? Everything is fine. It's actually not bad. We'll go back up to full health with the Eternal Feather after this fight. So I would say it worked out in the end. I almost forgot to kill that thing. Man. Unpredictable A plans. Why you gotta be like that? Hey, I like your ears. How's it going? How's it going? Wraith Farm. Oyster. Should probably be taking some of these single target damage cards. Yeah, I think this is actually our second run, right? Sure doesn't feel like it. For, wow, just over an hour into the stream, and I didn't even really start the run and doing the runs. This run's only 32 minutes in. So we're on a really quick pace here. On Silent, especially. On a deck that is really slow because we have both Nilry's and Well-Laid plans. Do I take a Lick Sweep? I take a Lick Sweep. We don't have enough Weaken in this deck right now. Since Burner's 9'd up nicely. 9'd up? 9'd up nicely. That's what I just said. Get the recall so that I don't have to get screwed over by clicking on the shovel accidentally later. Glad I took the Shuriken over that. We already took out the difficult elite. So I probably fight another one. But not two more. And I do want to go to a store. Maybe I'll choose not to. I'll choose not to. We'll fight this one. Alright, Nemesis. Like to find Well-Laid plans and Apotheosis immediately. If you would be so kind as to assist with that. Appreciate it. Good, thank you. Beautiful. Okay, this should be a free elite kill for us, which puts us in a very good position. Cute. Cute. Still cute. Could have gained one more dex before I did that, and that would have prevented 2 damage that we're going to heal back with the feather, so I'm not going to call that a misplay. I'm just going to call it time efficient. Brilliant. It's just being efficient, you see. Sorry, we're just triggering puzzle. It was totally intentional. Alright, Nemesis, were you worth it? Meat on the bone. Second footwork. sure if I need a second footwork in this deck, actually. Legitimately. Don't think I do, right? We have a Kunai Shuriken. No, I don't. I don't need it. I don't want it. Let's do this. Alright, we have a Corpse Explosion. That's a thing that I remembered that I have. Definitely a thing I remembered that I have. Boom! Use 4. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to set up the Incense Burner in the boss fights. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Incense Burner does stack Intangible, yeah, Apple Tunes, and that's one of the things that's going to make it so strong. We might not even need to line it up for the Heart Fight, because we have the ability to just, like, be intangible for 6 turns, and if you are intangible for a 6-turn stretch, it doesn't matter where in the stretch the Incense Burner triggers, right? Doesn't matter one bit, because you get it all anyway. It's sure is balanced. It's pretty strong. It's really fun to be this kind of invincible, I gotta say. Especially as a player who was first starting out in the game, I really enjoyed the chaos that you can inflict upon your enemies with some intangibility. Alrighty. Oh my god, okay. Ha ha! That's all we needed. Lose defend, lose footwork. I think Glass Knife has seen its purpose in this world pass before it. Shouldn't have, Spire. You shouldn't have. You literally should not have. Do I care about Nightmare Wraith Form yet? I actually don't. Just gamble all of it. There we go. Tangible next turn. Is there a way to get all of the relics in the game legitimately? Not in a single run. I don't believe you could ever get all of them. You can get a lot of them. And we did legitimately, on stream, get a circlet. Oh yeah, Endless Mode. That's also a way to do it. Good call. Good call. Endless Mode definitely works for that. Dash. Strike. Better. Another Catalyst. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh no, I'm gonna take 1 damage. No. Agony. This would be times 6, so we're going to 120 currently. about we Nightmare Catalyst instead? Cool, that's a win. Totally okay taking a little bit of damage to make this go faster, for the record. As long as we beat the 2 Act bosses, and we're definitely gonna do that. As long as we beat both of the Act 3 bosses, we're gonna go to full health with the Eternal Feather, so it doesn't matter at all if I do this on full health or not, in terms of our Act 4 odds. Doesn't matter in the slightest. Which I think is important to point out here. Okay, we'd like to see well-laid plans. Second first here. I should have intentionally underblocked. Oh, no, we're fine. Rifle work. Sure. That wins just fine as well. Who's my favorite vanilla character? It's gotta be Ironclad. Ironclad is by far my, my favorite. I love all the wacky, powerful things Ironclad can do. He has so many ways to get a completely out of control run. At least that's my answer. Right. Man, we have so much dexterity! Holy moly! 50 block? Hello? Hello? Lord. This fight feels like it's gonna go on for days. It's actually worse to play the unupgraded one there. I don't know why I did it. Probably because I'm not thinking that hard. This is a math-free zone. Thank you very much. There's no lining up instance burner. Wait, this is 51. Oh, shit. Instance burner, no! I've betrayed you! Well, I can't not... Well, oh well. Should have thought about that earlier. I'm sure we'll be fine. We have a gambling chip. Whoops. Hey, Ninja Scroll. Although, we have Bag of Prep, Ring of the Snake, so I actually don't want that. Okay. Because we already have a 9-card opener in hand. Do backup Apotheosis? Do we want the second copy? I think I want the Twisted Funnel, just to strip an artifact off of every enemy at the start of the fight. Backup Apotheosis. I like it so much. I like it so much. Funnel's good. For the memes. We got room to meme here. What does the funnel do? The funnel applies poison to all enemies at the start of combat. 4 poison, specifically. 4 poison to all enemies at the start of combat. I'll be taking some damage here. Okay, that helps a lot. Oh, this is an unupgraded Apotheosis. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Take some damage here, and I'm okay with that. Okay, not a Ghost in a Jar turn, obviously. Nice. Would have been nice cards to find differently timed. Nice. Effortless block. Yeah, we have Nightmare Catalyst here, and we're gonna win from there. Or Nightmare Wraithform, excuse me. Although I can't actually play it without taking a ton of damage. That's a thing. It's the late. Should work. And we're intangible next turn, so I get to Nightmare said Wraithform. I don't have any poison down yet. Yeah, we're just gonna be invincible for a while now. That seems fine. Do this the slow but safe way. And then I have room to set up Burner for the heart too, presumably. Though it'd be not a guarantee. Blow up. More damage from thorns and stuff. I'm gonna take a damage here. The Tragedy. One entire damage. What number does Burner go on for the heart? We'll find out when we get there. Is my answer to you. We'll find out when we get there. Normally we want it on, 3 or 4? Yeah, 3 or 4 normally. We're dying in 4 turns, so that's good. Okay. This is good. I definitely want a first cycle instance burner. This should be good. I'm gonna get him on 2. 2's not good, is it? 2 goes 3 on the buff turn, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, so we want it on 1. Then we want to kill him now. And we don't get a first cycle, but we have 2 Ghost Jars, so we literally can't die during the first cycle. Yeah, we should be totally fine. We have guaranteed intangibility for 3 of the Heart's 4 attacks in the first cycles. 3 of the first 4 attacks. There we go. Words. Words are hard. So is the heart. Yeah, it's our backup Apotheosis. We get the feedback on... I like actually that it's not upgraded, because we get to know which one. The one that we... The second one or the first one. Which one was actually, helpful there. I'm trying to figure out what I do with the Centennial puzzle. It's like... I think it's just take the Beat of Death damage here. Play Apotheosis, play Footwork. Yeah, that's probably fine. Nightmare. Ooh, Calculated Gamble. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ow. What laid plans, you absolute traitor. That'll help. Nope, not that one. Want to hold the wounds so that when we reshuffle the deck, it doesn't get shuffled into the draw pile. And that's why we did that. Like, terrible, terrible draws, but we're totally fine. Thanks to the power of magic. Or whatever. It's mostly just hilarious. Honestly, just Corpse Explosion Bouncing Flask. Get that poison count up. Hold on, how do I survive next turn? We're gonna be intangible, okay. It's off to a really traumatic start. Maybe I even calculated gamble now? I'm gonna back up Nightmare up, no. I wanted these two. Piercing Whale, thank you. You are my friend. Catalyst, hello? That should definitely be a win. We're intangible for the next entire attack cycle. We can do Nightmare Catalyst. I really didn't even to Nightmare it, quite frankly. Kind of unnecessary. But here we are. Have fun with your 2000 poison part. Got him. Got him! GG. Oh, thank you, Fluffy Battle Unicorn, for that seed. I saw Tiki was doing some frivolous stuff. Is it? Anyway, there we go. There we go. 1 down, 4 to go. 4 to go. Sub 1 hour on the run. And that was, I think, on the longer side.
Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile.
Anonymous, thank you so much for that spooky ghost gift to Pearly Whirly. Pearly Whirly, welcome back to the council. Enjoy your spooky emotes, community, and newfound smug sense of superiority. Oh yeah, did we want to do a split timer for the remaining runs today? I can even backset the timer such that we have like a full record for the stream, essentially. Has it been done? Spire sleeps and social.
Commander, one of our most valued supporters says continued support of the XCOM project.
Thank you so much for those 7 months of superiority. Enjoy your renewed smugness. And thank you so much for that long-time support. Didn't do the daily, Black Cat. Today's goal is to beat the Ascension 20 Heart 5 times. You just came in at the end of the first kill. Gin Fizzes! Play that alert. Streamlabs? Streamlabs, hello. Gin Fizzes, thank you so much for that gift sub. To Skyzo202. Skyzo! Welcome to the council. Enjoy your new emotes, the community, and your newfound sense of lewdness, courtesy of Gin Fizzes. Okay, I'm gonna take another quick bathroom break. While I do that, let's also get Live Split set up here. Hello, Live Split. Hello? Yeah, I think we're on pretty good pace. Like 1 hour and a half into stream, we've gotten 1 kill. I think we can up the rate
Excellent
from
work,
here.
Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile.
Bailey, thank you so much for that 2 months Tier 1 support. Enjoy that renewed sense of superiority, and thank you so much for the renewed council support. I greatly appreciate it. Let's edit these to be... Nope. Go.
Commander, the aliens,
Aliens!
are disturbing.
Are disturbing! Orzor, thank you so much for those 5 months of council support. My gosh, what are your sub and resub train we're having today in chat? Show some waffle love for all of that nonsense. And thank you every single one of you for coming out today. So we are starting our timer as 1:30:00. Split time 1:30:00. It's still delete. But yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, and also splits as heart. Edit. Deactivate the auto splitter because that's gonna break stuff. And this. All right. And this. Nope. There we go. Layout. Splits show 5. Okay, there we go. Here's our timer. We've got an hour and a half for the first kill. There are 4 remaining kills today to go. I do not intend to end this stream until we get all 5 of them. I'm going to take a really short bathroom break because I again have to pee. And then we're going to dive on into a defect attempt. I fully expect this one to die in Act 1, but we'll see what happens. I'll be right back. And thank you everybody for hanging out with me. Having a really good time so far today. I'm also totally muted. Alrighty. Guilty as charged. Dollar Cave Schlub. I had an iced coffee this morning. It was glorious. But it is going through me really quick here. Let's move that timer. The timer's distracting. Thanks for the good luck, Summer Teeth. I'm probably gonna need it. Alright, Defect, what can you do? What can you do? Why did the hundreds... Oh, that's weird. Live split Y. Live split Y. Okay, that sure looks like a boss relic start to me, which means we might be resetting pretty quick here. Oh, ho, ho! Okay! Alright, this might be a slow one, but I think we got a good chance here. What path do I take now? What path do I take now? What is the correct choice from here? I think I like this this path up the left side. Got a couple of elites, get lots of fires, spacing, we get some relics, we get some upgrades, we get to buy stuff. Good times will be had. Yeah, if we get an energy relic or a copy of Turbo in the deck, we're gonna have a really good act too. Streamline Leap, that sounds really nice. Let's get better cards into the deck immediately here. Okay, Zap, cast, strike is a kill. Charge Battery, very good. Explosive Potion. Please don't murder me. Gambler's Brew is really good with a Pyramid here. Hopefully we're not too bad against Grumlanav at the moment. Actually not sure how that matchup looks off the top of my head.